Good morning. Well, we're winding up week one, and I sincerely apologize for the wrong link that I posted and then reposted another wrong link. I've never encountered that before, but I got it figured out, and hopefully it will not happen again. But anyway, helps you understand I don't do everything perfectly. Ah, our family's had a tough week, the weekend. Without going into a lot of details, our daughter's 18-year-old daughter decided to move out into her own apartment against counsel of her parents, grandparents, uh, siblings. Very distressing to our daughter and her husband. Our older son, who has 6 adopted children, found it necessary because of a serious threat to kill them. Uh, had to hospitalize their 8-year-old child uh, into psychiatric hospital. They already have, out of their 6 adopted children, their oldest has been in residential care for 2 years or more. Their third child, who is 10, is in residential care, and now their fourth child is in psychiatric hospital. It's complicated because the school that the children attend does not want to admit that they have any problems. So they don't document appropriately. And our son and his wife have learned to work around that, and they have some good backup support. So we just need some prayer. My brother's widow is making some very poor choices, which gives further distress. So our family is not perfect. Wow, I have really enjoyed reading your discussion boards, and I like the way that some of you are excelling in challenging perspectives and asking probing questions of raising additional issues, uh, and that you're gaining a lot. With just 15 peers in your class, I really urge you to spend as much time reading uh, all of the peers. Now, I know that is not a requirement, but it is such an excellent opportunity to learn from your peers. So take advantage of it. And please note that if you read the syllabus, and you need to read that syllabus carefully, that 35% of your final grade comes from discussion boards. And you need to remember that. We consider this a very important aspect of learning about ministry leadership in the current course, but in all of life. We need input beyond ourselves. I also will encourage you again, as I have an announcement, to write the dates on your syllabus on your schedule, so that you know when those things are due, because we have some major projects. Our readings this week are excellent. Uh, I have you reading the first chapter in Mackintosh's book, One Size Doesn't Fit All, and that's just to get you started on it, because you need to get the background and overview, so that when you read the remaining assignments in chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8, what's the pastor's role? How are decisions made? What is the impact on staff? Those are very important. So take advantage of that excellent book, whether you have it in paper or ebook. Cherish it. Gary Mackintosh has been writing for years. Is a professor out on the West Coast, a man of great understanding of the function of the church. A book that I just became aware of in the past few months is this excellent book with Samuel Chand. Oh, what a wealth of information. And I was fortunate enough to find a couple of the videos that he has made, so they go along with my video. So be sure to watch all 3 of those videos, and Chan's book leads you up to preparing this paper on toxic staff relationships. Now, chapter 2 in Chan that you read for this past week gives a lot of foundation for that, but the totality of the 5 chapters will really enable you to be able to write an excellent paper. And of course, we have another discussion board that picks up on that theme. So we're off to another great week. I get excited just thinking about the readings that you have in front of you and the other responsibilities. As you finish things up today, remember that for your discussion boards, you're to have an initial post of 300 words by Friday night at midnight Chicago time, and by Monday night, 100-word post on at least 2 peers, not your own. It's okay to post again on your own, but those are the minimum. You can have shorter ones. You just need to be certain that you have at least 2 100-word posts on your peers. And again, if you didn't have 300 words in your initial post, I urge you to go back and make an addendum and say, I just wanted to explain a little further, and get your 300 words. And this week only, I will give you the credit for having the minimum words. Again, remember, discussion boards are a very important opportunity to learn. We give them 35% of your final grade, so don't blow them off. Have a fantastic week. God bless you.